meditacionesdiarias.com.
Welcome to our devotional for October 18, 2023. This is Xiomara Perdomo speaking from Queens, New York. Today's devotional is titled, The Death of a Sparrow. Luke chapter 12, verse 7 reads, But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Do not fear, therefore. You are of more value than many sparrows. In November of 2005, Leeuwarden in Holland was getting ready to televise for the second year in a row the making of a world record for building a domino chain. More than a month was spent setting up over 4 million pieces when suddenly a sparrow entered the room through an open window just before the event went on air. Everyone present held their breath, watching in paralyzed silence as the little bird flew over and around the delicate setup. The sparrow landed on a domino castle, and more than 23,000 pieces came down. People were angry. One of the participants in the event shot and killed the bird. The death of the bird sparked protests. In the end, the Dutch government fined the shooter. The bird was frozen and preserved for an investigation into the incident. A televised funeral was held for it. It was referred to as a martyr. It received a place in the Rotterdam Natural Museum, and there is a page on the internet where you can express your condolences for its death. If the death of a sparrow could stir up all these sentiments, how much more tenderness does the suffering of a human soul cause to our Creator? If human beings are able to show such sorrow for a dead bird, how much more does God feel for a son or daughter who suffers? Although you may be forgotten by your friends and family, beridden, unemployed, depressed, ignored, discriminated against, or abused, God will never forget about you. You are worth more than many sparrows. God knows your needs, and He will take care of every detail of your life. In fact, He keeps track of how many hairs you have on your head. Today we know a lot about hair. A person usually has an average of 130,000 hairs, and between 50 and 100 fall out each day. Hair grows about 7 to 8 inches per year. It grows daily but faster at night. A hormonal imbalance can increase the loss of hair. Furthermore, the analysis of a hair can determine whether there are mineral deficiencies and can detect other health problems. It is not surprising that God, who created our hair, keeps track of what happened to it on a daily basis. If God counts your hair, how much more care does He take of the rest of you? He also counts your sighs, your tears, your joys, your sorrows, and your unfulfilled dreams. He keeps a record of your sleepless nights, your worries, your days of poorly paid work. He remembers all your losses, and one day He will make it all up to you. He is in control of everything, and He promises, not a hair will fall from the head of any of you. See Acts chapter 27, verse 34. Thank you, Divine Creator. Amen.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.